A growing threat is beginning to frustrate Red Bull, and it could leave the reigning powerhouse watching its rivals improve while being forced to stand still. For weeks, Red Bull has been challenging the FIA's assessment of Formula One's new AGO system. Team boss Laurent Mekies openly questioned the findings after data from the opening races appeared to suggest that Mercedes, not Red Bull, held the strongest power unit advantage. Mekies said the team had seen no evidence showing Red Bull possessed even a small edge over Mercedes. The problem is that the FIA's ranking system focuses only on the internal combustion engine. Batteries and energy recovery systems are not included in the calculation. Based on those measurements, the FIA concluded that Red Bull's engine was at least 2% ahead of Mercedes, making it the benchmark unit on the grid. That decision immediately placed Red Bull in a difficult position. And this is where the situation becomes serious. Because of that FIA classification, Red Bull became the only manufacturer currently unable to use the AGO development system to improve engine performance. While rivals are being given opportunities to close the gap, Red Bull is effectively being penalized for being too far ahead. This changes everything. What initially looked like a technical discussion has now become a strategic limitation that could influence the championship fight. Following Red Bull's complaints, the FIA agreed to re-examine all the data collected before the Canadian Grand Prix. However, according to reports, the investigation is nearing completion and there are no indications that the original conclusion will change. The FIA is expected to officially confirm the results before the Belgian Grand Prix and explain its reasoning directly to Red Bull. Some information, however, cannot be disclosed because of confidentiality agreements involving other manufacturers. Meanwhile, Red Bull's competitors are already moving forward. Ferrari has introduced its first duo-powered engine upgrade in Austria. Audi previously used new components in Barcelona. Honda is also expected to activate one of its development opportunities around the Belgian Grand Prix. While those manufacturers gain valuable performance updates, Red Bull remains locked out. That's the real issue. The situation could become even more frustrating in the coming weeks. Red Bull's ability to access AGO during the next evaluation period depends almost entirely on Mercedes. If Mercedes chooses not to improve its combustion engine performance or focuses development elsewhere, Red Bull may once again remain classified as the reference engine supplier, and it may not stop here. For a team that has built its success on relentless innovation, being unable to upgrade while rivals continue to evolve could become a major challenge. The FIA appears ready to stand by its decision, but the long-term consequences are still unknown. Will Red Bull continue dominating despite the restriction, or could this rule quietly shift the balance of power across Formula One in the months ahead? What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.